and it doesn't make sense, you better go back and like stop, go back and check things, okay? So, oh, I didn't open it fast enough, I gotta pay attention, I'm talking too much. Okay, so you know, when we are reading a story, things have to go beginning, middle, end, just like we talked about earlier with a plot. You have a beginning, middle, end. Guys, stop humming and making noises because that's all I hear right now, okay? Listen. So when you have a story, it has to go in order, okay? What if I started with the story, Renee the boy, and I started it at the end of the story?
No.
What if I started and said, Renee was so happy, his name was spelled differently than the girl Renee? You'd say, well, what are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. What happened? Like, what happened during the story? You know, you have to have a beginning, what's the problem? You know, you have to have a middle of the story, well, what happens with this problem? And then you have to have an end. Well, how do you solve the problem? Okay, if it doesn't go in order, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to read here. I've got a little picture here just to practice putting things in order. So it says, listen to the story of events. And then we're going to figure out, well, which one was first, what goes next, and what goes last. Okay, you ready? Okay, listen up. Anton's teacher said hello as he walked in the classroom. Okay, guys, pencils down and eyes up here. Again, we're not listening. Pencils down. I should see all your eyes up here. We'll try this again. Then pencil down, eyes up here. Okay? Anton's teacher said hello as he walked into the classroom. Finally, he put his bag in the closet ready to start the day. One day, Anton came to school. Did that kind of make sense?
No.
It seemed a little weird, didn't it? Okay. So let me ask you, which of those pictures, just looking at the pictures, which one looks like it should happen first? And I'll let you know right now. You can tell that Anton's going to school, right? So what do you think we would start off with? Brayden, which one do you think is first? The top, the middle, or the bottom picture?
Middle.
The middle one? Finally, he put his bag in the closet ready to start the day. No, that doesn't sound right, does it? Let's try again. Riley, which one goes first?
Bottom.
The bottom. One day, Anton came to school. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, when you guys arrive, when you come to school, right? That's what happens, right? First, you come to school. Okay, so that's going to be number one. So what I need you to do is with your pencil, this is the word first. Draw a line from that down to the bottom picture. So this would kind of be like number one. Okay, you put a number one next to it, that kind of helps you. Okay, that's number one. So this one is number one. If you want to match them up, that helps a little bit. That goes first. Okay, which one would go next? Next is number two. Which would go next, Will? What do you think?
Middle.
The middle one? Finally, he put his bag in the closet, ready to start the day. Or Anton's teacher said hello as he walked into the classroom. Which one should go next? Right. Which one, Will? The top one. Okay. One day, Anton came to school. Anton's teacher said hello as he walked in the classroom. Does that sound good? Yes. Okay. So this would be next. Number two. So I would put a number two in there to match my number two. How about that? Helps a little bit, right? Okay. And then last, we obviously only have one left. Okay. So Adeline, what do we have here?
The middle.
The middle picture, right? Finally, he put his bag in the closet, ready to start the day. So this is number three. Last. Our last picture, we can put number three in there just to help you out a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to read the story from beginning to end. And now let's see if it makes more sense. You ready? Okay. One day, Anton came to school. Anton's teacher said hello as he walked in the classroom. Finally, he put his bag in the closet, ready to start the day.
Yes.
So much better. Thumbs up. Yes. That sounded like a story, didn't it? Or a good start to a story. Okay? So, very important. You have to put things in the right order, otherwise it's not gonna make any sense. So the story at the top of your paper says, does it make sense? Well, it makes sense now, doesn't it? Okay, good. All right, so put your name on top.